Hey, what's going on everybody on YouTube? How's everybody doing? I'm doing just fine, doing awesome actually. So today, welcome back to another Minecraft building video. Today I have a showcase slash tutorial of this awesome little boat that I built. Let's get right into it. Alright, so here's the small little boat that I built. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. It's small, I know, but I don't normally build boats. Like, they're not my, sort of expertise in a way in building in Minecraft. I would say castles. I don't know if any of you could agree with that, but I love building castles, and I wanted to try something different. We've been doing a lot of castle-y stuff, especially on the Afterlife, and, in the last Minecraft building video, I wanted to kind of bring you guys something a little bit different than the normal. So here we have a nice little boat. So let's just check this little guy out. I have a bunch of building blocks, and we're going to do a tutorial today. So that's why that's there. So here we have a nice little sort of design in the sail. That might be the first thing you notice with this whole boat thing going on. We have a bunch of different colors, and this is sort of to resemble an emblem in the sail. I'm not really sure. It's kind of hard to put that into detail in Minecraft, of course, but that's what it's here for. It's sort of just to give the sail a little bit more color and a little bit more detail in the best way possible, while keeping the texture, of course, with the wool. So I think that looks really, really nice. Also up here we have a nice little flag with sort of the same colors, and we have a flag on the back over here as well, which I think was a nice little touch. We have these nice little lanterns as well back here. I saw these on a lot of boats, like in the Pirates of the Caribbean, I believe. There was a lot of boats that had these sort of lantern designs on the back here. Maybe not the same exact type of thing going on, but it was sort of similar to what was going on. A lot of little flickering going on. Uh-oh. I'm going to turn off shaders real quick. Give me 1 second. Shaders, hello. We're going to turn them off. It does not look good with shaders on, because the water is just a little bit, it gives it a really green blue. I don't know, something weird with that. I don't know if you guys can see that. Just really oof, I don't know. That's why I have the shaders on, but if they're not going to work today, then that's fine. But anyway, so it has a nice sort of boat shape. It kind of goes up and then in this U. That's kind of how I was imagining this boat is going, in this U shape. But this one kind of flattens out towards the front, which this small scale, I don't think it really matters, because it looks fine to me. It looks like a boat. It looks like how a boat would. I think the important thing here is that this in the back goes up a decent way. And you have a nice little driving thing here, which is really, really nice. And you kind of walk down the staircase like this. It's not totally, nice and complete, but you can get up there either way. Nice little ladder to get up to the crow's nest up here. We're just going to fly up because, we're cheating. And you can see pretty much anything. It's really, really high up, actually. You hop down here. You go into this little cabin area. And it's really cramped in here. It's not the best, but you got a chest. You have a crafting table. And then a bed. If you're, playing on survival, I'm always thinking about the survivalist over here. We got the nice little chest right here. And if you flip these up, you have furnaces underneath, so nice little hidden furnaces, because I didn't really know where furnaces would go on a sort of sailboat. So that's kind of my idea behind putting them underneath the deck. But there you go. That is the little sailboat. Very tiny, I know, but it's cute. I think it's cute, and let's do a tutorial of it. Alright, no more shaders, but don't be sad. They were lagging a little bit in the previous clips, I believe, and so we had to kind of, take it easy on the shaders. So just to make the tutorial visible and easy to kind of replicate the build for yourself, I'm going to take off the shaders for now, even though it looks terrible. This game without shaders, whew, Can't believe it's not a default thing in the game already. This is the layout that we're going to be putting down for the tutorial part of the build. It goes one block below the water level, and these blocks are going to be a little bit above it. It's going to be right at the water level. These are 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have 3 blocks in the front and 2 blocks in the back. I'm going to start off by placing an oak block on top of the back ones like this, so it kind of has, as you can now see, this sort of shape as our other one has already. I'm going to place another one in the back like so, and now we're going to take our oak wood logs and place these on the back as well, and then have like little side ones pop off of that, come off of that as well. And in the front, we're going to do the same thing. So now your boat should look like this: the logs in the back, and then the logs that come off the side, and then 2 blocks stacked up on top of the back like so. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on getting the oak plank little angles going on here, because this is sort of an important feature with the boat. What I want to do, start off by doing a nice little oak plank like that, and then I'm also going to do a oak slab like this. I believe that is right, because I get confused if it's a stair or a slab. Right here we're going to do an upside down stair in the back, on the other side as well. We'll do them at the same time, why not? And then we're going to do 2 upside down stairs like so, either side. And then we're going to have another upside down stair like this, another one like this. Okay, very, very good. And now we're going to do 2 oak planks like this. And we're going to do a upside down oak wood stair like so. And we're going to do, after you did that, now what we're going to do is an upside down half slab, because this is going to extend off of this just a little bit. And I thought this was a slab over here, and it is, but I got confused because I thought the stair was a slab and it wasn't. So now we're going to just place an oak plank like that and have a slab, upside down slab, extend off of that. And we're going to do I believe, a oak thing like that. Oh, see, I always get confused with the stairs and slab. This is going to be a stair in the front, and then we're going to have an upside down stair like that. So now you should build it like this. So on the front, it goes oak plank, oak stair, oak slab, boom. Pretty easy. So now your boat should look like this, like a nice little platform in a way. Don't cover this up, because this will be used for later, as we've seen for the little basement area, which is, pretty unique and nifty. You don't want to miss out on that. So you kind of want to find the middle here. You want to find the middle of your boat. So the easiest way to do that is to kind of do each other block, and if there's a block on either end, then you kind of know it's odd. If it's like this and it ended here, where you have, let's say, every other, and then every other is on the end there, that's not going to be too good for you, because that means it's even, so you might have did something wrong. But in this case, you should have done it right, and it should be like this. So don't place those blocks. It's just an example. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put these nice little spruce blocks on here as well. So once you found your middle in between like this, we're going to put a nice little spruce blocks like so. And I believe we're going to put spruce blocks here, spruce block there, and we're going to put one on the edge like this, and then another one on the end like this. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So you want to find the middle once again, and then place 2 spruce blocks like so, another spruce block, and another spruce block. So it kind of looks like this. And this is sort of like, okay, maybe we'll put fences in between here, because it's starting to look like a little boat already. But we're not going to do that just yet. We want to place more spruce blocks. We're going to go back here and place one hanging over like this, so it's like sort of just dangling off of the boat there. And then we want to kind of continue, and you're going to place one here and here right in the back. So that kind of is nice. Oops, I messed up on this one. You want to make sure this is dangling over, not on this side like that, like I messed up on. You want to make sure it's like dangling over. So there you go. That's pretty nice. So in between these gaps, we then have to do sort of the, what you want to call it, the oak logs, which really matched nice with the texture of the spruce planks. So let's put those in now. So right here, I'm going to put an oak wood log. Behind this one, I'm going to put an oak wood log. Behind this one, I'm going to put an oak wood log. and we're going to do the same thing on the other side, and in between every other and these ones as well. So in between, you're going to put the oak wood log. And I believe on the back here, there's not going to be one just yet. So wait a minute on that. Wait a minute on the back, because we're going to work that out as we go. So then what we're going to do, I know, so complicated. Not really. It's where we're getting along. Lots of upside down stairs stuff. That's tough. What we're going to do here is now just kind of add on to that little bit there and give it a little bit more of an angle. Add spruce wood stairs coming off of the oak wood, or the spruce wood, like so. We're going to do the same thing on the back, actually. Like that. And yeah, that's pretty much almost there. So now what we want to do, now. Okay, let me just see here. I'm taking a look at it. I'm cheating a little bit. I know, not the best tutorial out there, but you know, we're getting there. We're doing this, okay, like that. We're gonna do 2 stairs like regular. Let's do the other thing, same thing on the other side, like so. We're gonna focus on the front of the boat as well. I should mention that. We're gonna do an upside down stair, and upside down stair over here. And we're not going to put any cobblestone walls down just yet. We'll do that in a little bit. So we're going to put an oak wood log like that, like so. And we're going to jump one, and we're going to do one here. And we're going to jump 2, I believe we're not doing that quite yet. So we'll put one here as well. So it kind of looks like this so far. So it kind of raises up in the front. That's really, really nice. So if you want to now, you can actually start by doing the floor. We're going to put stairs at the end of these logs here and just kind of cover the entire floor with oak wood, I believe, slabs. Yeah, oak wood slabs. I can't believe I drew a blank on that. Always drawing blanks when building, because I'm trying to focus on the build and always trying to get it just right. So then, right behind here, we're going to do little slabs like this. So slab like this, and then slabs like that, oak wood slabs. And then we're going to do upside down stairs on the ends of these guys like this. But this one's going to be turning in like this, so it kind of has the nice little shape like so. And these are going to be upside down stairs facing inwards towards those. And if you don't know what I mean by the face, when I do a stair, this is always the face for me. I always look at that as the face. And then when I say upside down stair, you know, it's always this part up, and then, you know, regular stair is like that. So just, you know, because there's a lot of stair placing in this, so I just want to make sure that comes across easy. So then what we have is the lovely spruce wood planks like this, and another spruce wood stair like that. And we're going to do a fancy little design, regular stair, and a regular stair facing out towards that way, and the one facing in towards the boat. So pretty easy. Now it would be a good time to grab some trap doors as well. And so I'm going to do a nice little trapdoor design right here. Let me see if I can actually do it properly. That one's going to go up like this. And this one's going to go up like that. And that's kind of how that looks then. Yeah. And then there's going to be trapdoors on the little logs like that. So that's pretty nifty. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a spruce wood slab like this. So spruce wood slabs going along the boat like that. And there you go. That's sort of the front of the boat so far. We're going to save some of the details for last, but we kind of got an idea for what we're doing here. I'm going to grab some stairs and cobblestone wall. And I'm going to place the cobblestone wall right here and here on the either side of that upside down stair. And I'm going to place a oak fence like so. And you can put torches on top of them now. I'm not going to do that just yet. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, so we're getting a mouthful in, right? We're getting a mouthful in. But we're getting there. We're getting there. So now's the real tricky part. The tricky part with the whole talking part. This is going to be a big talking part because we got a lot of stairs going on. I hate stairs. I hate stairs because they require a lot of talking. So what I want to do is I want to raise this whole entire floor up to the height of like so. So it's sort of like a full block in a way. And then that way we can start building on a nice even plane like so. So now I'm going to do a spruce wood stair like so. Another spruce wood stair like that. I'm going to put a upward facing log like so going up. And then I'm going to do another one going up like that, two in the back. And then we're going to have this little guy right here. Now this guy, he starts from all the way down here. So we're going to put two spruce wood stairs in the back like that. And then a spruce wood slab go in the back like so. And then going up 4 blocks to match this height right here, I believe, is going to be the height that's going to be good enough for what we're doing. So then on top of these single block upward facing logs, so much words, as we're going to put some spruce stairs over there. So now we're going to raise this up 1, turning it sideways like this. So it's, you know, a sideways log like so. We're going to do that one more time on the other side. And that is how it's going to be. So hopefully that makes sense to you. And coming over here, we're going to just do that matching up. So we're going to do sideways, and then making this one sideways as well. So hopefully that it makes sense. So we're almost done here. We almost got this almost good to go. We have a spruce wood stair up top here, and a spruce wood slab going like that, just to kind of give it a little bit of an angle in a way. Again, this is all about angles and getting it just right to make it sort of curve. I know I hate saying that word in Minecraft, but you know, sometimes you have to use it because it's sort of curvy. Not really, but it's getting there. Gonna place some you know, trapdoors like so. I'll take one more look over here, and then we can then finally use nice words to say a oak, or not, I messed it up. Dang it. It's spruce wood planks just evenly like that. You could also do spruce wood slabs, just going like that up top, which, for example purposes, I think I'm going to do that. We just want to take one more peekaboo over here, and we're going to just simply do an oak wood block like this, I believe, yep, that's what it's going to be. An oak wood block like that, a spruce wood block like that, another spruce wood like so, and then we're going to do a nice spruce wood stair coming out like this, and another one like that, and then we're going to put a spruce wood plank like so, and then an upside down spruce wood stair, and one facing in, and there you go. You kind of got a nice little thing going on there. Spruce wood stair facing in towards the spruce wood stair, or oak wood stair. Man, lots of you know, different types of wood going around. Oh boy, that don't sound good, but okay. So we have then the fences underneath that just to support that, and it looks freaking fantastic. You can have these face in as well. These little spruce wood stairs, doesn't really matter though. I think it looks okay actually with them facing in. Then spruce wood fences are going around like this. Now you're still able to get up. The whole purpose of these stairs going up is to act as a staircase going up like this. So that's kind of why they're there. So then we have a stair here within this little spruce wood fences like so, and then a wooden trap door, and with its face going up like that. You kind of have to place it from this side because then it'll pop up and look like a sort of a steering wheel for the boat. What I did here is I added a torch with an oak wood fence with a torch on top like this behind it, sort of supported in a way. I don't know, you could do whatever you want really, whatever comes to imagination for that little steering wheel. So what I'm going to do here, this is sort of a tricky part in a way, but not really, it's, you know, it's okay, is I'm going to then place right where this little log would be. So I'm going to place a little log here. I'm going to do a spruce wood fence here, and another one here. And I am not sure, actually. Yeah, so that'll be a spruce wood fence, log in the middle. And then underneath here, right underneath this sideways log, over to the right a little bit, we're going to do an upside down stair, and on the other side, an upside down stair. Now, underneath the lighting, we have sort of these levers here, kind of holding it up in a way as a little support. So I'm just going to grab these little levers. I'm going to grab these little lamps, and I'm going to go over here and put them in. So what I want to do is I want to place the lamps first. Redstone lamp on either side. Lever on the bottom. Flick it this way, and you know what? It actually kind of looks like a little support holding up the lamp. So that's perfect. We don't want to leave it like that, so we're going to cover it with trapdoors. So let me middle mouse click that, and we're going to kind of do a nice little shift and fly, which then you can, if you're building this in creative, you can do a shift and fly, and then it'll close like that and delete anything that kind of messes up in a way. So shift and fly, shift and jump, shift and space bar, whatever you want to do. So it kind of leaves these little extra ones, but you can do it. It's easy peasy. And then you're going to place some spruce wood slabs on top of that. On top of here, actually on the side here, do a little oak wood slab like that, and then do a oak wood stair going like so. A regular one. And then we're going to do an upside down spruce wood stair on the side like that. 2 on the left and right sides of that. And then in the middle, we're going to have a nice little fence like so. So it's kind of like a nice little design for the back there. And for here, we're then going to do the lovely, lovely little flag that's hanging off there. I love the little design that we have for it. It's going to sit like this. And then we can grab the wool. You can do any colors you want, which is freaking fantastic, I would have to say myself. So we'll just do an upside down half slab like that. And then I'm going to do a purple, and then a gray wool, and then a nice a cyan stained clay like that. And that kind of gives it a nice little sort of feel there. It gives it a nice little look in the back, nice little touch up. Nice little hairdo. Party in the back, let's go. So we're going to come over here and take a look at the rest of the build. So we have to do the nail sail portion of the build. So let's start by doing that. Let's take our nice little spruce wood stairs. We're going to take an oak wood stair, and we're going to take our logs. So this is going to be pretty interesting in explaining this, but I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Right? I just want to make sure. It's always good to double check, just to make sure you're getting it right. Yeah. So right here, we're going to have a nice oak wood stair facing inwards. And then right here, we're going to have a spruce wood stair as well, going like this in towards the other oak wood stair that we just placed. And then we're going to stack up all the way. We're going to go, hang on, let me just count this for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to stack up 11 oak wood logs. There we go. That was the tough part to explain. Because I didn't know what I was going to do there. I was winging it on the limb. So then we're going to start with the basics. We're going to start by doing 2 little oak wood logs going out like so. So you kind of get that nice little shape there. And then you go 2 down, 1, 2, and then bring out 2 logs like that. So coming out 2, and like this. Like so. And that kind of worked out nice and evenly like so. On the ends of those, we're going to place upside down facing stairs. Upside down stair, upside down stair. And then what else are we going to do here? This is tricky because it's kind of a little funky in how I'm doing it. Some of you might not like it. We're going to place a nice little spruce wood slab like so. And we're going to do some little trapdoors going around like this. I don't know what this block is. Okay, it's just a little thing. So I'm going to do a sideways facing log. Oh, well, that's sad. We're going to do a sideways facing log like that, and then put trapdoors on either side. What I did here is I actually grabbed a nice little, what's you want to call it? A nice little fence gate. Put it underneath as a nice little support. It kind of works out pretty nicely. And then a button for the front. This is the crow's nest, and it looks lovely. Looks great. And we're going to grab a cobblestone wall, a couple fences. You can grab a torch if you want. You don't have to. And we're going to do the cobblestone wall, fence, and then we're going to do a flag. Here we go. grab yourself some purple wool, gray wool, and then cyan hardened clay. You don't have to do the same exact colors, but you know, it's pretty nice either way. Actually, I'm going to go opposite here. I'm going to do a nice little sort of flag design. I'm sure you've seen me do this plenty of times before. I believe this is how I did it. I'm not sure. Oh yes, it was like this. Messing up on my own flag design like so. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so that's it. Torch on the top, like so. Perfect. Alright, so now let's focus on the sail design, because I'm dreading this right now. I just have no idea how we're going to be doing this. So, alright, I have an idea. I just, you know, it's wandering out there in the world. So, what I want to do is on the top sails here, I kind of want to put a nice little... Let me see. Let me just take a look here. I want to put a nice little oak wood stairs on the ends of these like that. I'm not going to do it for the bottom. I'm just going to do it for the top. And so then we can begin. So, let's start off with just doing white wool. We're not going to go crazy with doing all these colored wools just yet. We're going to just kind of focus on the main design of the sail. So right here, I want to put a wool. Right on the end here, I want to put a wool, and right on the other end, I want to put a wool as well. On the top, just 3 wools like that. Perfect. Underneath these stairs, I want to put another little wool. And then what I want to do is start off by going out one like this. So it's above these little guys. Imagine if it was, you know, just hard to sort of explain. But just imagine if they were just popping out just one little block. And then we kind of come down and do sort of this 3x3 square. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go 4 blocks with width. And then we're going to go another 3 blocks. And that should be 5 blocks total in length. And then with that little odd guy there. So 3x5 and then another little 2 on the ends there. And then right here what we're going to do, which, oh wait, sorry. Excuse me. Let's just back up a little bit here. We're going to do little guys on the ends like this and then like this. So I was wondering why that was like that. It was all a little funky there. So it's going to be 4 blocks in length, 3 blocks in width. We're going to have little guys popping out here. And then what we're going to do is go every other on the little corner there, and then in the middle, and then on the other corner here, we're going to have another one. And then this one's going to be like a little sort of angle like that. And on the other side, we're going to do the same thing. It is really hard to explain this, but you just kind of have to, you know, get used to building this in this weird shape. But trust me, in the end, it does look like a sail. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just kind of going to go in and place randomly where I want the colors. So I'm going to start with the purple and just start, you know, just kind of scattering it around. Maybe I want a purple there, purple maybe in here, and replace the wool that, you know, you break. I'm going to come in here and just kind of mess around with it a little bit. Put a little bits of here and there and there. Usually, sometimes I won't add this much colored wool to it. Usually I'll just add like the alternative, the gray, light gray wool, which is a nice variation to the white, so it kind of combines nicely. You might see it in medieval houses and stuff. But this one is okay for right now, so I think that's fine. I think that's what we're going to go with here. It's sort of similar to that one over there, but that's good. So that works out quite nicely, and I think this one's going to be a gray one as well. This is a little nice little light gray right there. So that's sort of the sail design. Now, if you want to get really detailed and start getting really crazy with it, we can go over here and then start adding just little details like this to slabs. You can add some more going like this. You can add, actually, kind of the main feature of this is to really make sure that this is sort of supported in a way. So let's just say, what did I do here? Oh, okay, I see. I didn't go crazy with it. Usually I go pretty crazy. So we're going to do upside down stair like that. Another one like so. Upside down stair. And another one like so. And I'm just going to do fences like so. You can use spruce or oak, whatever you want to do. And I kind of went up like this in a way. So it's sort of like a rope, but it's broken up just so it's not too clunky. Because if I've already attached these all, it would make a mess of everything. So that's kind of what I want. I want like a nice little rope sort of dangling down, something to resemble it. you know, I want some fences under here that sort of support these little areas. And you can really get crazy detailed with this if you want. And then I kind of had a nice little rope kind of dangling down here, just to resemble the support for it. So like these would connect or something like that. And the last final little touch, the last little final touch is to bring a ladder all the way down from the crow's nest and drop it down to the bottom, so you can climb up your crow's nest. And I guess the last little thing, the very last little thing, is to put these windows in. I just used whatever colors I had for the flags and just kind of randomized them in here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's a wool. That is a wool, Blondskunk, not glass. Get out. You're drunk. Go home. Let's go over here. Light stained glass and a nice little guy like that. So yeah, you can randomize it, however, make it look better. But I'm sort of rushing this now because this video is going on forever and it's going to be long. And as of late, the videos have been pretty long. But hey, I don't know if you guys like that or not, and tell me if you do. You might like it. But hopefully, I'm praying that this wasn't too confusing. I was dreading this tutorial because I'm like, oh, I know that this boat is going to be tough. I'm going to have to look back at it. It's not going to be the best tutorial, but I'm going to try my best to do it because it was requested a pretty long time ago. So here you go. Hopefully this is good. Hopefully it's just sort of a walkthrough. Then again, you guys really do like the build challenges. You can get some ideas off of that. So, and that's not really tutorial based. That's sort of, we just kind of talk about the build and not even talk about where things go. So I don't know. Tell me what you guys think of this tutorial. Did you think it was okay? Did you think it was good? Did you like it? Would you like more boat tutorials? I'm not the best at them, but I could try my best to get some inspiration offline and try to put them into the game and make your Minecraft world better. That's going to do it. Again, you can put little details on this and just kind of look back. There's pictures on Twitter if you guys want to check those out. I'll post screenshots after the fact and stuff like that. But that's going to do it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And as always, don't forget to be awesome, and I'll see you guys next time.
We'll be right back.